Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video going into the hardest fight in the game. Again, I already told you guys, this is a very fun fight. I think it's a very well-designed fight, actually, as also. So, we could jump in here. I'm just sort of testing out, I mean, for sure, all major releases since Red Zone have been a thing. So, starting with the 7th anniversary LRs, I still have to get them done. I should have done them already because people love them. Today, we're going to take a look at this character. This is probably the weakest Dokkan Fest LR ever on release, I think. Probably. It's tough. I mean, Int LR Cell was very powerful in Super Battle Road when he first came out. I mean, these guys are pretty good in Red Zone, though. Like, they're decent. I mean, a big boss super attack will kill them when, some of the other Dokkan Fest level LR characters were more impressive than these guys, though. I heard some people say, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but, like, no, I certainly not. Evolution Blue Vegeta, no, I would almost say no to that as well. I probably would say these guys. Now, we are on a 200% team. I think that the team we're on, this should work quite effectively. Okay, I like the rotations. We have 800,000 HP, by the way, so I mean, that will certainly help us out quite a bit here. 800,000. Now, one of the huge issues with this character, right, is that they are a slot 2 or 3 character that needs to get hit. That's kind of like the main issue with Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta right here, right? In order to transform, which you need to do because they have a passive that only lasts for their first 2 rotations, yeah. They have a additional, it's a high chance to be a super, and then 20% damage reduction for their first 3 turns, which is essentially their first 2 rotations, right? So because of that, you need to transform as quickly as possible. They have to do 3 supers and receive 7 hits, which is it's just flat out a bullshit design and bullshit condition. A slot 2 or 3 character that needs to get hit 7 times is just flat out garbage. There's no other way to say it. Like, it's terrible, unfun design. This is kind of not great right here. Carnival Goku hit immediately, no stacking as well. That's going to be tough for us right there. We are going to need Carnival Goku to stack up. 8.59. This Goku and Vegeta, they could do decent damage. Remember that they also do debuff as well. We're going to see it right here in this Tech Omega phase. Okay, there's another super attack. That's good. Their 12-key super doesn't debuff, but it does still give them 30% attack and defense. That's one thing that's really good about these guys, is that they could do a lot of additional supers and then get their defense from it. So already, we've done the necessary super attacks for them to transform. But remember, they need to get hit 7 times. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Now, this fight is, even though they're type disadvantage, I mean, I think Omega supering them, he potentially could do a lot of damage depending upon the situation, like if he's debuffed, maybe if we're on a team where Bulma's around or something like that, sure. But I don't necessarily think they're at too big of a risk in this phase. Probably what I'm going to do, too, is we're just going to settle with an LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on each rotation. Now, okay, so we are running this team. Goku and Vegeta, they have 3 200% leader skills. Their own team, which I'm not running, no. Tech Carnival Goku's team, which I'm also not running, hell no. And then LR Super Saiyan 4 full power right here. So Goku, like, because Tech Carnival Goku, his own team is really bad. Because it's Powerful Comeback, which is all of these revive characters, right? And it's like, Carnival Goku, you kind of really want to save the revive for him. 8th anniversary LR is so busted, they don't need the revive to be good. But Tech Carnival Goku probably does, right? So, like, that's the only thing about, like, this sort of category and all these revive characters, is that it's very easy for, like, there's only 1 revive, so. Oh, this is ass. Wow, we're actually getting pretty bad luck. Is that 4? That's 4 in the middle slot right there. So I guess we're going to have to put one of the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus in that slot. That's bad, though. I'm almost tempted to not do that. Like, we got to really... I mean, we have to take 5 hits anyway. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it like this. So what we want to do Well, I gotta do this because Goku needs a stack, right? We're kind of fighting for key and issues all over the place. These opening rotations aren't really too good, but at least in the very first run we do. Super? Damn it. All right, that's really bad. At least in the very first run I do of these, I do like to just play it no matter what it is, see what happens, and then, you know, we kind of push through there. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, come on, dude. He does too much damage, but, like, he's, like, you know, a must run in here. So it's like we kind of want to run him in slot 1 and just hope that Omega is going to stun him or seal him. Is kind of the big thing. Now, remember, Goku and Vegeta, we still need several hits that they've got to take here. So, you know, we're trying to do our best. We can't throw them in slot 1 either. So, we have to hope, we have to pray that Omega is just going to, like, this turn would have been good for them. All right, nice. Missing a super attack on him was really helpful for us. Yeah, see? Like, this is trash. That's 4. So I guess we do that and we transform with them, huh? I'm gonna do this. Yep. We'll push them off. And they're gonna transform. Damn, I don't want to get too much ki, but I mean, there's no chance we kill Omega right here. Again, this opening phase is... Oh, that's lovely that we can get a stack in. Nice, nice. This opening phase is just so tanky, right? Like, he really can just eat these hits so effectively, this Omega boss, so... Now, one thing we have to make sure to do... Again, we are not going to be using the GT Spirit Bomb. We can't, right? I just don't think... Like, we could, but I think it would be foolish. I like to play... I mean, I would almost say as conservative as possible. I mean, especially because we're doing a showcase here on... I mean, some people might get upset, but I mean, this character has a pretty bad reputation. But, I mean, we're doing a showcase on a pretty unimpressive character. This Goku and Vegeta, all things considered. They'll do some damage for us. I think they maybe could be pretty effective against STR Omega. I mean, one of the things... STR Omega is one of the scariest bosses in the game, man. I mean, he is, you know... One of the main reasons this fight is so difficult is because of STR Omega Shenron. So them being AGL is going to help us out quite a bit. A 3 dodge would really hurt us right here. Oh, ho, ho. All right. Well, I mean, that's the thing. They did double-digit tank it, though. I mean, because he's debuffed and they got a triple super, right? Still pretty good showing by them. I'll take that. I'll take that. That Tech Omega has run through so many of my good characters, so I'm not mad at that tanking right there. But that's the issue with the character, too. It's not like they super in slot 3 and then they're at, oh, they got 1.7 million defense or something like that. You know, you want to put the character that's not the greatest tank in front of all the hits where the super attack is most likely to be, right? Okay, so this is going to be good. We're going to go ahead. We'll be able to have Oob next turn with Goku and Vegeta, which will be very helpful for us. Let's get the maximum amount of EGL orbs right here so we can heal up a little bit. Perfect. Then I think the 8th anniversary LR will probably kill Omega right here. Probably best case scenario. No, super. No. Well, it's all right. We didn't. No. Okay. Good. Remember, again, in characters, I always like try and, you know, because someone will watch this video that's watching none of my other Omega videos, right? Like, it's at least one person's going to. Omega has an extra 40% damage reduction against all typings except for int. Or maybe I'm saying that wrong. Basically, int characters, like, they do way more damage on top of just the fact that they have type advantage, right? Or no, I think what it is he has... I'm saying this terribly. Tech Omega has, I think, 40% extra damage reduction or some shit like that against every non-int type is what it is. So int characters just blow him away. All right, so we are in a really, really dreadful spot now. I can't. Wow, all of a sudden this run is like we're in the shitter here. Carnival Goku could bring it back for us. Well, does Super Saiyan 4 Goku live if there's a super attack right there? That's kind of my concern. Because, again, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is much more effective in slot 1, right? He gets the extra 20% damage reduction. And there's another 70% defense. We should do it. We should do it. Let's get same type orbs just to heal. make sure we have all 800,000 HP, which we will. Perfect. Okay. All right, don't super right away, please. Okay, that's good. Don't super right away. No. Okay. We are gonna live, but I mean, this is a consequence of both LR Super Saiyan 4 Gokus being on turn 2 is the reason we're in this situation right here, right? Because this Goku has not received all the attacks he needs to. Now, we could still take damage here. AJ LR Gohan has not built up as much as I would like. Tech Carnival Goku has not built up as much as I would like either. We're in trouble, but once we make it past this turn, we should be good, because then we're going to be able to start getting the oobs out and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, damn, that's the thing. If we had only... Because remember, we could only have one oob out at a time. I wonder, should I even have just floated LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku off? Because it's not like next turn we'll be able to go into oob either. Again, you can only have one oob out at once. So, the oob will help us a lot, though, with the 2-turn defensive support. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Goku did take a lot of damage, but we're on a very beefy team. I mean, 800k HP is very good, right? Like, that's why, you know, I've started to really point this out when evaluating characters and their stats that let people, oh my god, look how low their attack is. Like, it doesn't even really matter at all. All that matters is their HP. That's why it's so sad that that banner unit Gohan is so bad, considering his stat spread is literally ideal. Like, we want every character coming out to have that Gohan stat spread. Like, that's perfect. We did really good damage on this turn. Jeez. Yeah, we took quite a chunk out of him right there. Oh! It's time. Man, that OST is such a banger. Oh my god. So fire. Okay. So, now that they're transformed, they're a little better, but honestly, I feel like for the struggle it is to transform with them, I don't feel like they get extra strong enough, right? Like, it's just like the fact that they guaranteed crit at 24 key. I mean, they have an extra 10% damage reduction, so we are going to be at 30% damage reduction. What is our defense right here? They're at 197. I mean, they're going to get 30% defense with every super attack they do. Now their additional has a great chance, a 70% chance of being a super, which is good. They do also get 50% defense when they do their 18-key super. So it's like, you know, they're going to get a lot more defense. Well, actually, damn, this video sucked. I did a really bad job with this because I haven't mentioned it until this point. But this is not a character I'd ever run in here because look at... Do you guys understand? They have 30% damage reduction with 200k defense. I mean, that's like, we can win, of course, if we have great, like, luck and things go our way. But, like, this is a terrible character for this fight. This Goku and Vegeta, they need to super attack first to have any sort of defensive relevancy. And, I mean, in this fight, this is the nastiest boss to attack you before you can attack in the game, pretty much. Alright. So we do want to make sure to get our int orbs. We have a decent amount right there. Damn, I'd love to get even more, but we're not going to be able to. We'll just grab this. Got to make sure to get those int orbs. We can grab this for them, which is good. Well, we could save those next turn for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I will. That's perfect. All right, if we fall below 40% HP, which, might not happen, actually. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, never mind. Yeah, oob, we didn't get as many orbs for oob as I would like. Again, type orb changing does kind of suck cock. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least 2 supers from them here. Like, they're not all that. Oh, really? Okay, the hidden potential system came through. Okay, I was gonna say, dude, that was a 70% chance that we missed. So let's see how they do. This is a hard-hitting boss, but they do have type advantage. They're at double digits. Okay. Okay. I actually, I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. I mean, maybe I'm disrespecting them, but I was a tad nervous right there. Okay, cool. So Carnival Goku's heal is gonna kick in for us, which will save our ass. And then also on top of that, we're going to have a lot of int orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. How do we want to play this? Let's float off the 8th anniversary LR, keep Gohan around. Let's float off the 8th anniversary LR, because that will allow Gohan to attack first. So Gohan being able to attack first, that means that he is going to be able to get his stacks in, which we want for the last phase. Because the 8th anniversary LR, they're going to kill Omega right here. Okay, we're actually we are in big time business now. Because we're going to kill Omega right here. Then we're going to go into the next turn. We'll be able to transform into full power Super Saiyan 4. And then we're going to come back to this turn, and we're going to be able to swap into Oob. So we're not going to have normal Super Saiyan 4 Goku going up against Omega at the end, which, you know, he could take a lot of damage. It's like if Goku could attack first, he's tanking really well. But, you know, it doesn't always work out that way, does it? You know, this boss in particular loves blowing your asshole inside out with an instant super. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to be able to get them in slot 1. Guys, I have to... Wow, no way. Are you kidding me? Okay. I actually hate this, because this is not a good representation of this character. This happens so infrequently. Okay. So apparently Goku and Vegeta have nothing to fear. I almost want to intentionally float them off so that middle AoE will hit them, because this is not a proper representation of this whatsoever. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. I can't, like, I think we might not even get another turn with them. There's a chance. I'm gonna do that, because it'll be good for us to know we got, you know, a gracious gift. Although, if I put them in slot 3, and then he supers in slot 3, people are gonna get really mad at me. But, it would be good for the showcase if they triple super in slot 3, and then Omega supers them for 800k. That would be good. All right, let's get full power out. Let's do their active skill as well. Their active skill, I mean, all things considered, I would say is pretty bad. Yeah, actually, it's god awful, actually, because what is this? Turn 8? I mean, you can do their active skill the turn after they transform, but it's like, you know, we know how tough it is to transform. And then their active skill, all this does is ultimate damage and a guaranteed stun. Guys, why does it stun? You will never get value out of that. Ever. Ever. Alrighty. Oh, actually, let me shut up and let's play the active skill, which is very good and another good OST. I mean, the quality of OSTs for this Goku and Vegeta is super high. We did get the crit. Sure, I'll take that. Damage, not really too crazy. See, it's like, the best part about that is the sick, nasty, awesome KO screen, but I mean, that's, you know, obviously tough to get. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in, obviously, you know, we'd want to put them in slot 2, but I more so just want to see the type of damage they're gonna take. This isn't like some... terrible thing. It's only one normal. They should be okay. Because full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku's completely fine. And we still have a lot of our big links up. Although, no, no. We're fine, we're fine. It's Shocking Speed, Saiyan Lineage, which we don't have, which full power doesn't have. Okay. All right, let's see how we do right here. This will be a good display. He supers right away. Okay, that's good. What? That would have done damage. Because remember, full power, you know, he does want to get a stack of his 18-key super in, and the first hit he takes, you'll see it right. Wait, did I miss it? But the first hit he takes gives him defense. That was a 5 dodge. Obviously, you know, we need Goku. It's super important that he gets hit early on. So that is him with the 5 dodge, right? Like, that's 5 dodge. I mean, put that on the board. I mean, you know, 5 dodge, essentially 127k they take. Now, after they super, they'll definitely be at double digits. But, I mean, that's not, it's not the worst ever. 127? I mean, if these losers could ever additional super, though. Okay, good. That's this. We failed the 70% chance 2 times. Okay. But they'll definitely be at double digits after they double super, because, you know, they're getting, you know, 30% from every super attack effect, and then they get, you know, 50% from the 18-key super. I mean, that basically is LR, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta in this fight, right? So we now have gotten a good look at them. I mean, it's not the worst ever. Like I don't bring this character and think like, oh my god, like the team is crumbling because of them. Because even though they are type disadvantage in the first phase, I don't really think that it's like so bad that they have type disadvantage in the first phase, because they're a character themselves that debuff. I mean, if you try and recklessly put them in slot 1, I mean, they could get demolished. Yeah. But, I mean, you're obviously, like, you're not gonna do that, right? Like, you cannot do that. Okay, so we'll rock Goku in slot 1 right here. He cannot get super attacked, which, remember, Goku potentially could be weak to a super since he doesn't have the thingy. And then we could hit this. So Goku's gonna get the Dokkan attack, huh? Yeah, since Oob cannot attack. Yeah, so Goku and Vegeta... I don't really think that the first phase is too threatening for them with the attack debuffs and stuff like that. You do kind of need to get lucky where the attack placements are, but what helps them quite a bit is that the second phase, which really is one of the most difficult phases to go through, is STR, which, you know, so they're helped out just straight up by type, like, they're typing. Typing matters quite a bit in this fight for this unit, so they're okay. You could definitely get away with them. Like this character here, like, I didn't use them in my full power run, but honestly, looking at their performance, I feel like they could have helped. I do think so. Because it's just that STR phase is very tough, man. It really is. So them being AGL, helping you get through the STR phase is really good. That's why, I mean, go back, pull up my videos covering Red Zone Omega from early in 2022, and I was telling you guys how good AGL characters were for that fight. I promise. Go pull it up. Videos from February and March of 2022, and I'm talking about how good AGL characters are in that Omega fight. The structure of this fight is very similar to the Omega Red Zone fight, right? So wow, we didn't... Wait, GT, Goku, and Vegeta, they haven't been hit 4 times? Yeah, they haven't been hit 4 times somehow. Okay. That's... seems nuts. It's crazy to think about. They have not been hit 4 times. Okay, sure. We actually might not kill here, you know. I'll save a lot of these orbs. We might not kill on this turn, so we're actually going to get another turn of Goku and Vegeta. Okay. One thing I really just want to point out during this video is this guy. Like, sure, the fight is very clearly designed around this character's strengths, full power, but he's just so crazy. That LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, man. He is so nuts. And him just crossing his arms like that, like, he knows he's got the biggest stick around. Like he knows, right? Like, yeah, you know, biggest on the team right here. What's good? Goku. Too good. I love that LR full power, man. He's great. All right, I don't we're probably not going to lose because, again, they're at like 127k. Remember, that was without oob support and stuff like that, too. That was just their performance, so that was really good. That's the other reason I floated them off, is I didn't want, like, to only have their tanking with just oob support. But again, I feel like they did fine. 100k from Omega's normals are not necessarily good, but, you know, if there's literally a full power mission for this fight, where you have to use only the full power team. And I mean, I think that LR Goku and Vegeta, they're good enough in this fight, it seems like, to help, actually. I would say. I feel like I'm ending this video, like, I feel much more positively about them than we came into it. So that is good. That is good. That is good. All right, let's see what we get right here. Under 200k. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so there's one AoE at the start. I think it's one. It's two. Okay, but they're not gonna die. Goku over 1 million? No, he's at 857. Okay. All right, we can hit this. Sure. And then bam. Dude, that 800, I'm telling y'all, that 800k HP we have, I really feel like that helped us in here too. Like, I feel like that does make a big difference. Oh, they're at 200. Wait, now they're at 200k? Where's the extra 100k coming from? Ooh, yeah, extra 100k. Because we didn't have oob support up or something like that. Why are they taking all that extra damage? Oh my god. The active skill. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Right. We did the active skill. The active skill gives them their 50% attack and defense on 18 key. Shit. So they take 200 from the AoEs. That's I mean, there's a huge difference between 200 and 100k. Carnival Goku's gonna finish it off. I mean, I still think they can help, yeah. I mean, you certainly could time it to where you're using their active skill against this phase. I mean, but damn, that does suck. That's like the only value their active skill has, pretty much. It's like very, very small damage, but it does give you that, you know, you essentially proc the whole passive, right, when you do the active. So they get the 50% attack and defense and medium chance to crit on 18 key. That procs for them. I don't know, dude. 200k from the AoEs, that's a lot. That is a hefty number, dude. You could get, no, yeah, no. So I would say, and I'm actually, it's been a journey. We started the video, I was down on them. Then for a second, I was like, I mean, you could probably live through that. You know, 100k, I mean, there's worse. And now I'm kind of like, oof. You know, because it's like, if you take 300k from 3 AoEs, like, you could probably deal with that. But, like, if you're going to take 600k from 3 AoEs, you're probably not walking out of here from that. I don't know. You guys let me know what you thought of LR Goku and Vegeta. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you all next time.